A tornado in October. There is a saying, weather the storm. As I stare at you from across the room, I can't help but see that look of bitter gloom. I see the anger in the tornado circling into a form. I see you pacing the floor and I gently speak up and ask you, honey, do you want more food on your plate? Then you look at me with such venom and hate. And you scream and say, stupid bitch, I just ate. I see the tornado vortex from the side of my eyes, building up as it rises, and I am looking around trying to be calm, hiding my fear in a disguise, scoping quickly at this small apartment, nowhere to hide, and your fist is clenching as you pace the floor. The winds are twirling as your fists hit the door. The winds have heavy blows, and I can't breathe because the tornado has my neck that quick I am shaking on my knees. The winds are spinning through every chair. All I can see is my personal valuables thrown in the air. I am in a fetal position, laying still and full of fear. The tornado is going 300 miles an hour as it violently hits and tears. It's spinning to devour me and everything within its power. You see, I am the focus of this violent tornado storm, fighting for my life, trying to hold on, crying and bruised, thinking if I fight back, the storm will only brew worse in its attack. So I gently sit quiet and don't say a word. Shh, because I am familiar that the sound of my voice can hit a nerve. You see, I've been hit, caught up in this tornado a few times before. It's been a vicious cycle getting worse more and more. I know the tornado storm will be calming down soon. And after the storm, here comes the gloom, the rain of his tears. He begging, baby, I'm so sorry. You make me crazy. You know the love I have for you make me do this. At the same time, pointing the finger saying I am to blame and that this storm will never cause me any more pain. Here goes the cycle promising me that the tornado won't hit me and my home again. He begging and pleading that he would talk to a meteorologist about recognizing the shift in his wind. This vicious cycle has to end. He then threatens in his sorrow of control, if I leave for shelter to keep me safe, he will end my life and I will disappear without a trace. He says this with so much confidence, pointing his finger in my face, that when he go to jail, win and plead his case. This is my last storm. This is the emotional pain I continue to face. This can't be my life. This won't be my fate. Poem.